You know, most of what we experience comes through our experience. We translate the world. Let me give you an example. When I was a kid, 15 years old, I played football, and I remember a particular day coming home from football practice. It was sleeting in southern Oklahoma. It was cold and blustery, and I was tired and famished. And I remember coming around the corner where I could see my house lit up in the dusk, lit up, the windows were steamed. I remember jumping up on the porch, opening the door, and was slammed by the odor of pinto beans, ham hocks, and cornbread. yeah, hopefully you felt the effect of that. The effect of that was, I'm home, it's warm, I'm nurtured. So my experience of the cornbread, the beans, the ham hocks, had less to do with reality than it had to do with how I experienced the reality. Now here's the funny part. To this day, the smell of cornbread, not so much beans, but smell of cornbread, it flashes back and makes me feel something regardless of the circumstances I'm in. It's a favorite, especially if it's got that nice crusty outer edge because it's been cooked in a cast iron skillet, which is exactly how I remember it. So you see, presumably there is cornbread, beans, and ham hocks in the world. But my experience of that particular meal is entirely predicated on something that is long in the past and absolutely different from your experience. Why is this a valuable thing? Well, I mean, cornbread, of course, but maybe the more important reason for us to embrace this idea, that means that everyone is having some kind of an experience based on their own experience, which doesn't make ours wrong. It means that theirs too is right. That's a game changer. It'll change your mind, it'll change your life, and it'll also cut a lot of people a great deal of slack. Give it a try.